All right, so this is the Now You See Me Blu-ray, like the
That you have
actual
open
Blu-ray.
right now?
Yeah, and so like the Blu-ray, so I was going to use the file that I ripped, and I just assumed it was like, oh, the longest one out of all of them. But for some reason, and this is what it looked like in my ripping software too.
Okay.
Most movies you rip, there's just one large 2-hour long file, and then some for like titles and
Right.
whatever,
Like extra
trailers
scenes,
or
yeah.
whatever. This one, for some reason, there's like
Like
100 movie length long files.
What?
For no reason, and I don't understand.
In one Blu-ray?
And so I don't understand how they did this.
That's not possible. That can't be.
Yeah, I know. So it must be, I don't know what the fuck they did. So I'm just trying to figure out which one's the theatrical cut now, because apparently the other one I did was the extended. So I'm just trying to figure out which one of these.
Well, what's the runtime? What's the exact runtime?
Exactly is what I'm trying to figure out. Are those multiple languages? No, because you can change the language track in each of these, which is crazy. Thank you for the sub. So just give me 1 second to figure this out. All right. The only thing that I'm going to do just to get the most accurate thing, just because I am, for the sake of the watch long, I will be saying like, oh, we recorded this on the Blu-ray or
Right.
whatever. I'm going to put this Blu-ray in to the projector downstairs and then just take a picture of the time code, and then I'll know which one.
That's a good idea.
So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody
keep
wait.
the chat
Everybody
company.
wait. All right, thank you. All right, we figured it out. So the issue was that we weren't able to get even though I'm using a real Blu-ray, we weren't able to get like the main menu on my computer.
Oh.
Just because I had to install some sort of Java thing to get it to see the main menu. So I was
Java.
like, okay, what's the natural theatrical cut out of these?
Yeah, just
600.
Yeah,
fucking
open disc menu, press play movie.
Yeah.
That one.
But no other Blu-ray is done. Like, it's
No,
pretty
this one's
obvious.
insane.
Every other Blu-ray, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Why do they have so many versions?
I don't know.
Of the film?
I don't know.
It's magic. This is a magic
It
film.
is. It is magic.
This is
That's
a magic
lot to fit on
film.
a Blu-ray.
Yeah, I don't know. Having a different like title with chapters in it doesn't necessarily mean it's not reusing the same footage.
Right.
Well, it would
So there
have to
could
be
be-
for the
I
amount
see
that
what
are
you're
on
saying.
there.
Yeah.
So
It has
So-
to be.
From a coding perspective, you're just using pointers. And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I went downstairs to a regular Blu-ray player, put the Blu-ray in, took a picture. 155.22 is the correct length of the film.
Solid.
Yeah,
So
Maharaj
that's
says-
what we're doing.
That's what's on Apple and HBO.
Yeah, and
Netflix,
so we're playing it from the Blu-ray. So everyone's copy. We have not started yet. Just making sure that everybody's
works.
copy. There's the Summit Entertainment logo at the beginning. That's what it starts with. So, I
Cool
guess
beans.
without further adieu
Is that the word?
to
that-
ya
I
and
thought it
ya
was ADO.
and ya.
Let him have it.
Okay.
We're starting the film.
Don't you know that famous Shakespeare movie, Much Ado About Nothing?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And here.
Very exciting.
No.
So, the only thing I know about this movie is that when it came out in 2013, everyone was begging me to shit on it.
And you
But I
haven't
never
seen it.
watched it.
And because you're withholding, you didn't.
You're
Because
very
I
withhold. That's a
don't want to
good-
seem like I'm
good
only just
adjective
doing
for
something
Adam.
just because somebody told me to do it.
I was busy.
Yeah.
2013 was a busy year, on the YMS channel. Look at those busy hands.
What are the letters on the right side of this typewriter? I'm very curious.
Come was the first
Oh,
word
here
of the
we go.
film.
Interesting.
Sleight of hand.
The music's so cool. Oh, the sound.
Wait, when did this movie come out?
2013.
2013.
Oh, that's
second
way
to
too
Obama
late.
administration.
That's way too late. This is a movie that
for this style.
that like
Yeah.
Remember how we're talking about early 2000s?
This is some early aughts
Like,
shit
this is
right
like
here.
You're trying to be edgy and cool. Like,
Yeah.
you can't do it in 2015.
Here's the one thing I know about this movie. Jesse Eisenberg, famed actor Jesse Eisenberg, said that this role was the most him he ever got to be.
Oh,
That
my
makes things
God.
very funny.
So watch this movie with that in mind, and I think we'll all have even more fun than these people are having right now, seeing the
I hate the
7 of
music.
fucking diamonds
Hate the music.
on the World Trade Center.
Oh, that's what. I didn't even realize that's what was happening.
Is that the World Trade Center?
No,
No,
I think it's the Willis
I didn't even
Tower.
realize
Just
that
making sure.
you can just communicate. That's an easy thing to be able to figure out.
I don't know how much World Trade Center there was in 2013.
There's
If you had the lights rigged in a building, which you can easily do,
Yep.
you can just have someone like looking at a live feed, knowing which card it is, and then
I
figured it out.
I don't want this to be the Adam exposes magic show.
Oh, please let it be.
Don't ruin magic.
I just
for
think that for the
everyone.
first scene in your film, you should have something where people
That
go
people
like, "How'd they do that?"
can't immediately just see, oh, that's how they did
Like
that.
you can easily figure out a way. This is what they do in
Did he get this from Nicolas Cage?
mega churches. There's a crazy the one I think James Randi exposed.
Oh yeah,
Like a church?
like mentalism.
No, there was like a church that like a church in the States that was doing this sort of shit, like doing the whole like, "Oh, I know I'm healing you because you said this thing."
Right.
And he figured out that they were just like his wife was talking over the radio and picking
Nice.
from names that they had written down earlier and shit.
I see.
They like interfered and figured out, "Oh, we just used a radio scanner."
Magic.
Warren.
The music's really
Beatty.
bad.
Why is Warren catching strays here?
That's funny. I'm disgusting. It's a micro penis. Right?
So like he's a wizard.
Yeah.
What I want to see is him changing someone's clothes from red to black.
Red clothes.
Your clothes are black.
I can't tell. Okay.
My favorite
Is that-
Franco.
Hey,
That's a
it's-
Dave
it's
Franco.
the Twilight Brothers
Mhm.
moment.
This is a Twilight Brothers
It's a
moment.
nerve moment.
Nerve shared
Yeah,
universe.
Nerve shared universe.
Very nice.
I had no idea he was in this movie, actually.
He
Get
he
excited.
seems like they're like, who are the sleaziest?
This is a
magician
sleaze
people?
type
Can
film.
you cast me the 4 biggest scumbags in Hollywood right now?
This is also a thing that James Randi
Yes, he did.
debunked.
Who's the Yuri Geller was the guy he embarrassed with that.
I think it was Uri Geller, yeah. Uri. You look like a director.
You look like a young John Turturro.
What was the bet that you could do real magic?
Yes. The bet was that he was a wizard, and he won.
Who does he remind me of?
And he robbed it. John Turturro!
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
do!
yeah,
I
yeah,
probably
yeah.
do.
Is that actually John Turturro?
I don't remember who it is.
He looks like him.
He's in your favorite HBO miniseries, The Night of.
Damn, that was a tough watch. This music is the worst. It's
I'm glad I
reminding
can't
me
hear it
of
very well.
Red. I will expose myself to children if I cannot
good threat.
get out of these logs. Uh-oh, you're a sex offender now. That was the season 1 finale of Nathan For You that I'm referencing.
Oh, that's right.
The music really kills this
I know,
movie.
I
Yeah.
know. It's pretty bad.
No
so far.
music would be It would be
But-
interesting at
But
least.
luckily, so does the acting.
The editing as well. Too many
And the
cuts.
editing. And the,
And the
Damn.
cinematography,
cinematography.
the directing.
The lighting
special
isn't the
effects.
Isla
worst or
Fisher's
anything.
pussy.
like, it's. I'm just pissed that this was a successful enough film to get a sequel.
Oh, this
I
had a
couldn't
sequel?
imagine watching this in theaters.
Did this have a sequel, Adam?
Yes,
What's it called?
you see him now.
Oh, it's just like The Prestige.
If they titled the sequel "You See Him Now," Piranha. That was a reference to Saw 6, where Jigsaw looks at the fish tank while he's talking to the healthcare man, and he says the word piranha,
That bloodstorm happened too fast.
and then he smiles
It's a
because
lot
he
of
likes
blood.
piranhas.
Also, peek behind the curtain. We've commentated 2 movies today. Both have had piranha attacks.
True.
Can I say, like, I'm on the Penn and Teller side of this, which is that is just an unethical magic trick.
It is unethical because she used
Oh, do they
Nikola
say that a
Tesla
lot?
to clone her so she could be.
Oh, it is the Prestige. Prestige spoilers.
Do they? I haven't seen every Penn and Teller. Do they often say that tricks are unethical?
They believe that it is possible to have, like, if you are convincing your audience that they are part of something that is morally questionable or unethical, then then the trick itself is unethical. in a
Oh,
way.
okay. So if you tricked them into thinking you died for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that just a really good trick?
Yeah. Andy Kaufman's still doing it.
Don't tell me he saw her tarot card and was like,
Do you think that in the song New York, New York, they're repeating the city or also saying the state?
no, they're saying the city
Oh,
and the
city
state.
and state.
And they have to be.
Interesting.
If they're not, that's insane.
I want to be a part of it. New York City, New York.
It's
Oh,
their calling cards.
Yes, I hate this so much.
But it's
Oh,
so cool.
that
It's
shot,
so
that shot.
cool.
That's exactly it, right? This is what I mean. This is way too late.
It's
too late.
2000
It's
and
too
late.
late to be trying to be this cool.
It's way too late. It's like
You're saying it's 2000 and
It is
late.
1,000%
late.
2000 and late.
It's 10 years. 2000. Really? It's in the fish tank?
It's hydrophobic.
It's homophobic.
Okay.
Nah,
I've
you're
seen- I've
just
seen National Treasure.
heterophobic. Staring at my jeans, watching my genitals bulging. That's my motherfucking balls. You better let go of them. They
Man.
belong in my scrotum. You'll never get hold of them.
Are you doing Dracula flow right now?
I'm doing Dracula flow.
Fuck yeah. I wonder if Eisenberg just said that this is the closest to his actual self because he's such a cool
he's so
and edgy.
Because he
Cool.
wants people to think he's so
attractive.
cool.
He wants people to think he doesn't have curly hair.
Also, he
Dude,
wanted to.
that's so true though. Actually,
He wanted to stop being typecast as Mark Zuckerberg.
He wanted to stop being typecast as Michael Cera.
Yeah.
that's fair. That's actually
There
fair.
was a point in time where they both served the same
They were
role.
the same person.
And honestly, I gotta say, I prefer Michael Cera.
Yeah.
Jesse's kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't buy him. Now he's directing movies.
Is
his
he?
debut? Yeah, his debut was like unwatchable. And he's got another one at Sundance. Guess whose movie I'm not seeing at Sundance? Fool me once.
Is that what the movie's called?
It's
Or is
called
that a
Fool Me
sequel to
Once.
Now You See Me?
You fool him now. It's about me.
The sequel is called Can't Fool Me Again.
J. Daniel Atlas.
Oh, his first name's an initial. So cool.
like J.D. Salinger and
A real
and,
Salinger.
and J. Robert Oppenheimer. What's with these J's?
J.
It's fucking
J.R.R.
Johns.
Tolkien.
J.R.R.
Mhm.
Tolkien.
Hard R. Tolkien.
J.K. Rowling.
DJ Trump.
DJ Khaled.
We're stupid.
They're so cool. They talk to each other.
They talk so snappy.
It's like fucking Aaron Sorkin wrote this.
That was a good shot. Woody going. I'm vegan. I'm in a movie. I can't believe Dave Franco is in this.
It never
This is his biggest movie. What's
it
a bigger
never
movie?
seems right when Dave Franco
Yep.
shows up.
This has to be his biggest movie.
It's like he was always there by accident.
I didn't even know
Nepotism.
he was in a movie that people saw.
He is. He's in the #1 movie of all time. Now You See Me.
Oh, but you're magicians. You see? It's hacking time.
These guys are really cool.
He just has it in his pocket. He just has.
Ooh.
You don't?
That was a
I mean,
Fincher
I
shot.
literally, actually, unironically do.
Oh, so well, why are you questioning this again?
That's a good point. I don't know what I've done.
Really, Dave Franco's doing this exact same thing I have?
Yeah, but like he's Dave Franco.
Sounds like
Has it
you're
ever
Dave
come in
Franco.
handy?
One time ever.
I think I've. Well, I mean, I don't want to. I can't.
Okay,
I can't
all right. It says
comment
now you
on
don't.
things
In
that
Bank
could be
Gothic
illegal.
font,
Pretty cool font.
do you
honestly.
carry scraps of metal wrapped inside a Norwegian flag? Do you know what I'm talking about, Scoot?
I don't. I thought you were being so random.
No. But that is kind of a way of putting it.
Okay. How do you?
That's gas.
I want to play a game. That would be a better movie. Some kind of tournament of champions.
Yeah, thank you, Deanna Troy. Counselor Troy. I feel nothing.
Can anybody name the female actor?
Isla Fisher.
Who?
Yeah, you cheated.
I did not. Her name is Isla Fisher. She's in Wedding Crashers. She's
Oh.
in another thing where they need a redhead that wasn't
It's clearly
Bryce
Cameron
Dallas
Diaz.
Howard or Jessica Chastain.
The two.
Yep. She's in lots of
Because I
stuff.
could have sworn, like, I never saw this. I didn't look too hard at the poster, and they're all kind of small on it.
It's J.
I
Isla
thought it was
Fisher.
Jessica Chastain. I was
Racist.
expecting to see Jessica Chastain. in
Ginger
this movie.
racist.
Ginger
Yes.
Rogers.
Ginger Rogers.
Roger Ebert.
Her birth name was racist. She changed it for Hollywood. Fred Astaire and Ginger
I'm
racist.
literally about to have an epileptic seizure.
This
Like,
is a lot going on. Also, what
can we stop the camera for
what
10
are we
seconds?
even seeing right now?
Is this in 3D?
How is this
This
more
is a 3D
than
film.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
This is somehow more overstimulating.
I'm literally
Yeah.
getting in. Like, this is insane.
I don't feel good.
Well, I picked a good one so far.
Yep.
This is up our alley for sure.
Matt Murdock.
Are they in,
Daniel
are
Ellis,
they in
actually?
Las Vegas?
Henley,
Henley,
Reeves.
fuck off.
What a movie name.
Give them real names.
Nope. Now you see me.
You see him now. I'm a
Okay.
horseman.
She's not.
Which one of the four are you?
Is she not a horse
Pestilence.
woman?
Nice. That you know what? That's a good one. That was a good pick. It's so easy to go war or death, but you went pestilence, and I like that.
He's such a nerd, Dave. He can't. He's such a fucking nerd. I just want to punch him. In Minecraft.
Eyo. Where's Chris Angel when you need him?
Mind
He's mind freaking somewhere.
That's on my bucket list. I gotta add that to my next Vegas trip. See Chris Angel?
I know we meant
Gotta
to
do it.
last time, but it didn't work out. But
Nah, it didn't work out with the timing.
But
I'm adding that for
we
sure.
do need to see it sometime.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
That was slick. Morgan Freeman.
Jet Li? They got him. Morgan, put it away. He'll karate chop you. Idiot.
Really? Is it? You name a bank.
Yeah.
First National. Oh God. This is the problem. Oh God. You can't do this like parlor trick, like pick a card, but then the actual trick is I'm robbing a, fucking,
bank.
They don't fit. Like something just doesn't fit here.
You don't understand showbiz. It's so much better without music. As soon as the music
It is
stops,
less
it's-
off-putting without the music.
It's like you can understand why anyone would enjoy it.
It feels like
in
it
that
might be a
moment.
movie.
When the music happens, you don't know why anybody watched it
No.
or liked it. Also, I saw Morgan Freeman.
No, you're crazy.
Oh, he's
Ew.
Let's do someone else. They cast Jesse Eisenberg to play Lex Luthor in Batman vs. Superman after this movie came out.
I think that was the movie where
Inexplicably.
he was himself the most.
That-
Probably, yeah. I haven't seen that yet.
It's real. It's not. No.
I know, but
It's not.
I'm
no.
morbidly curious about that
I'm
one.
morbidly obese about it.
My cocaine. So this is a real Batman. This is a
Damn, we
real
got
Dark
a
Knight.
Freeman and a Kane. You're right. All we need is a Joker.
Wow.
I mean,
Oh. And here we.
we just need a Paul Dano.
Oh shit! Michael Caine started talking. My heart palpitations.
Ugh, that was
Oh,
the
did-
5-point palm exploding heart
He's,
technique.
don't take another step.
it really seemed like it fucking
He really
karate.
bopped him, yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. We
a
in Magic
teleportation
call
helmet.
this a teleportation helmet.
Okay.
It kills you and then reanimates you somewhere else.
Okay.
You die, but something like you survives. Might as well just have cloning,
Yeah.
you know? At the moment you can teleport, you should be cloning instead. Right? 'Cause you
Cloning's
have to-
better because then you can fuck yourself.
And you don't die doing
and you
it.
don't die. I could like if I had a nickel for every time I died fucking myself, I'd have 6 nickels.
This is a great film. I like this.
This is again. They're like, we're about to teleport you. Pick a card.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck is this?
Well, because they have to be magicians in Vegas.
I can't, dude.
This is big Vegas.
Sign your card. We're about to teleport you.
Mhm.
Just teleport.
Something just doesn't quite. Okay, that's actual magic. Yes,
Oh,
It's a hologram.
it seemed
okay.
pretty magic-y.
That's very magic-y. I mean, if they actually teleport him, it's just magic.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they
I've-
said about electricity.
Yeah.
Gordon, flip the switch. Sorry, that's just for me and the rest of the world.
So if this wasn't a midnight showing, you wouldn't be able to do it. We goofed it.
We
crushed him.
That's right. We didn't test this. We killed him.
At the same
At
moment.
the same moment. Good to know. Wait,
That's kind of funny that they had
Yeah,
to
no,
specify
yeah,
that.
that's cute.
It's magic.
So they did magic.
Why do you have a live feed?
Good question.
It's on the teleportation helmet.
He's got a GoPro on.
Get it together.
Is it connecting satellite?
Oh,
Yes.
so I already know that this is fake. Because you see how he asked him he was okay and he said yes instantly? There would be a delay.
I don't think the
Yes.
movie's that smart. I don't think it accounted for that. I've seen way better, way smarter movies that also don't account for that.
Unlucky.
It's just an editing choice or an editing oversight. That was one of my few criticisms with the film from 2023, Les Chambres Rouges,
right.
Red Rooms.
Red Rooms. Great movie, honestly. But that was a criticism. There was no latency, no delay.
Mm. Now, don't press it. It's magic.
It's crazy because it would only take like a few more seconds with each interaction, but it would make it seem so much more natural.
Yep.
Like we have that with fucking cable news hasn't figured that out.
Yep.
Like the richest motherfuckers
Yeah.
doing live
Sorry,
programming
how
have
is
not
this
figured that
button
out.
making the money fly?
How did they?
Magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean toward magic.
I mean, this is like the best trick he's ever like seen, like for sure.
I'd be
Also,
impressed.
it's illegal and you're going to jail.
Whatever.
I mean, he's not responsible for this. He's just a stooge.
Yeah, if a magic trick is cool enough, also you don't have to go to jail.
I'm not an accomplice. It was enhanced suggestibility. I don't think you're allowed to argue that in court. Like, somebody told me to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, merde.
merde.
That was such a not French person saying that, too.
merde.
Oh, my God.
Is this your
That was
card?
so funny. That was
Sorry,
the
so
least
this
French.
destroyed the French economy
Oh, yeah.
for
Yeah,
their Vegas
it's
trip.
collapsed.
He just
yeah.
bankrupted.
France.
Yeah.
That was the entire French National Reserve.
Americans aren't going to know what to do with those bills.
No.
And like the
They're just
fact that
going
he
to throw them
left,
out. They're going to wipe their asses with them.
he left the stub from the show. That wasn't for this audience. That was for the people on the other side.
It was. And so the playing card that he signed,
Sorry, did the guy come back?
it never, no, he's dead. It never reappeared anywhere. He just left it at the bank.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that was a trick for the people at the bank.
It didn't.
Yeah.
If they knew what the card was, they would go, "That's a
They'd
good
be
trick."
really impressed.
They'd be very impressed. Mr. Ruffalo. He's got a big cast.
It's the Hulk. Oh, and that guy
It's
from
the Poor Things.
Sopranos.
This is Vegas propaganda. Any movie set in Vegas is just propaganda that you should go to Vegas. That was a feet shot. That was a QT.
That is a
Quentin.
QT. And those feet are real QTs as well.
It was a quick time event.
I have so many questions, and I don't think any of them are going to be answered in this movie.
Not with that attitude. What do you got? I'll answer them right now.
I don't even want to start.
Number one, what's Dave Franco's problem? Number two,
How do all how do all the people know who they are? Like,
shut up. Common's on
They're
screen.
famous. Turkleson? On his ass.
Okay, that was weird.
I don't have time for this magic crap. That's one for the trailer. Oh, you're French.
I am 3.2. I am very French. Je suis
am,
I recognize her.
Debilitatingly
Who the fuck is she?
French.
I've seen her in shit. Who is she?
Isla Fisher.
Is she fragile? Inglorious Bastards. Yeah.
Oh God, I look forward to look like. Oh, did you really get the Frenchest person you could?
It's Darku.
Pretty French. Pretty French.
One of the problems with writing for this is that the people who are writing it are English speaking, and so they're just like they write in English and they tell you to say it in a French accent
Yes.
instead of writing it like a French person would actually say it with incorrect grammar.
Are you
and-
implying
Yeah,
that
of
French
course.
people have their own culture?
No.
Because I would argue that.
I mean,
I would argue they have the wrong culture.
Certainly.
I love how he's on the hook for this. So, definitely one of the things I know about this movie is that people were criticizing it for just doing real magic. I didn't realize it would happen this quickly. I thought it would be
Most
like
of the
something near the
movie
end.
Appears to be real magic.
Yeah, I thought it'd be bullshit near the end, but no, it's just real magic,
it's real magic all the way through. They
Hold
are.
on,
which is annoying.
He just asked a French person, how do you say stop in French? And she, a French person, said stop, but with a French accent.
Wow. I guess
That's crazy.
Proof that they do not have language or culture.
Unreal.
They do say hot dog and not chien showed.
I remember you guys once asked me how do I say America in Arabic, and I just went
Allahu.
America. She pronounced her H. French people don't do that. I do not endel.
America, of course, the supercontinent of stretching from Alaska to Chile.
Exactly.
Yes.
Sorry, is this Anatomy of a Fall? Is that Justine Trier
Yeah.
who stole
Stole.
the female Best Director nomination from Greta Gerwig?
Because there can only
But
be one.
rightfully so.
There can only be
Exactly.
one good girl. And she
Greta
was this
already had it
year's
before.
Good girl.
She already had a nomination.
I like how the advice this FBI agent's giving this other FBI agent is don't believe everything that guy says.
Yeah.
You know, how police talk to each
Holy
other.
shit! That's
Huh.
a 2013
Oh.
a Tea Tuesday.
I mean, I still celebrate those, but I know not everyone does.
At Taco Bell.
I tweet.
That's
Taco
at the
Bell.
cantina.
I tweet it
Taco
every
Bell.
week. Hashtag TT. 2013.
Wow.
Now that was a year.
Why did they let him keep the cards?
They're his.
And
It's
a
property.
Diet Pepsi. I hate Jesse Eisenberg.
This is the most.
I've
remember,
never liked him in a movie.
that this is the most Jesse Eisenberg.
Pull up the quote, editor. Is it real? Mentalism. Ugh. Ugh. It's called magic. Is there one movie that Jesse Eisenberg isn't annoying?
Nope.
I don't think
No,
there's
but
a single
that's
one.
why he's good in The Social Network.
Yeah. And yet he's still not nearly as annoying as the real life.
No, but
Social
it's as
man.
close as they could get without just casting Mark Zuckerberg.
Thank you. I was gonna say Mark Wahlberg. I was like, that's not right.
Oh, Mark Wahlberg as Mark Zuckerberg? Now that's a movie.
What?
And he stops 9/11.
Like, you should be able to put them away for this.
Oh yeah. They, don't
They
need anything.
said they were going to rob a bank, and then a bank got robbed.
And they left their calling card, and it was recorded ostensibly.
Yes.
And there's like 1,000 witnesses.
That were all hypnotized apparently, but still remembered
what
the
they
next
said?
day. Apparently, he hypnotized the whole audience.
Is that their excuse?
Yes.
Yes.
That's their excuse. That's funny. So there was an unrelated robbing of that exact bank at that exact time. Is their excuse.
Because I'm Jesse Eisenberg.
The way he sounds like he's always whining reminds me of Meatball Run.
Sorry. Can I just say, the conflict here that he's describing is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. You won't arrest me because by arresting me, you will tacitly admit that magic is real, and it'll be bad press. It's like
Bad press.
It's like that. What was it?
The magic
fucking-
secret will get out.
It's like that Christmas movie where they have to prove that Santa Claus is real. It's like
Miracle on 34th
That's
Street.
it.
Yeah.
it's like that.
That
It
that
kind
would
of is.
destroy the
It kind of is
fabric
that.
of society.
There will be anarchy if this gets out.
People will know that the correct religion isn't Jesus.
It's magic.
It's magic. It's
As though-
actual sorcery. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
As though people haven't been arrested for dumber, less things with less evidence. Like, really?
The world's gonna be filled with kobolds and falcons.
There was a time.
Let's get some more kobolds in the mix.
There was a time in movies where it was excusable that no one knew what the law was.
Was that
Like
2013?
we were watching. Shay and I were watching a lot of Hitchcock movies, and a lot.
Oh,
of
yeah,
Hitchcock
and they were like,
movies-
You can't say that there's a missing person. You gotta wait a week.
And like shit, like in Rear Window, where it's like he's gotta have murdered her because who would leave without their wedding ring? It's proof that she's
Okay,
dead.
so now
It's like,
he's arrested.
It's proof.
Jimmy was making a lot of leaps
Just
in that.
sure. And it's just like, okay, I get it. They were ignorant. They
Yeah,
didn't know
the
how the
average
law
person
works.
didn't know.
It's
you would assume.
2015, my man.
Is that Magic Diet Pepsi?
All right, so he's arrested now because it was magic.
Yeah, now Mark Ruffalo has to go to jail.
Yeah, excuse me, Jesse Eisenberg. That's also a crime. You can't just do that. You're not allowed to walk free right now.
Nope.
You can't just do that.
Actually, turns out they are.
You shouldn't be
so-
like you can't.
I think
You
you,
can't
owe
put
someone
cuffs
an apology.
on a detective or whatever.
Turns out you can, and if you do, then you
They
get
would get
unarrested.
mad and you would be
Yep.
detained longer.
Well, let's see what Common thinks about it.
This is
He
so
was allowed in
funny.
the White House.
This is the way that they're treating this universe. Like, we have to let him go.
Because
Like-
otherwise, magic is real.
Yeah.
We have to let him go. We can't just detain them indefinitely forever. Like, look at any state in the U.S. Yes, you can. You
Fat
can
Brad.
detain people indefinitely for like nothing.
Like, they could have written this differently. They could have just posted bail, and then they could have
Yeah.
paid for the bail.
Like, you're under investigation.
For
I want
those
them to get a lawyer.
For
I want to
those
see
who
that scene.
for those who missed it, Morgan Freeman's character is named Thaddeus Bradley.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it fucking is. I think Morgan Freeman should change his name to Thaddeus Bradley.
You know, this is the most Morgan Freeman character he's ever played.
It's Thad Brad. Lionel.
Does
where's his
anyone
name?
not have an awesome name? Holy shit.
It's like a cyberpunk campaign where like
Yeah.
everyone just has a cool name.
It's a cyberpunk random name generator.
It's so funny. Holy fuck. Lionel Shrike. Fuck off. Edgelords.
Timing. You're fragile. I'm Princess Peach.
Like ill prepared. I want to use that more.
They're gonna rob the whole world.
And then they're going to rob me.
Oh my gosh.
Also, another question I had.
Oh my gosh.
They robbed the bank, but all the money fell from the ceiling into
Yeah.
the audience. Did they get any of the money? Did they keep any of it?
No,
So
It's
what the
they're
fuck?
little Robin Hoods.
it's a victimless crime.
I don't.
Like punching someone in the dark.
like Vorin Gael.
Like Vorin Gael.
No.
Nobody loses.
Oh god.
Win-win.
You teach a dog to eat, he eats for a day. But if you eat
you
a
eat the-
dog,
if you eat the dog.
Then the dog doesn't have to eat.
yeah, can't fool me again.
Sonics, that's not a bad way to put it. It is kind of a Reddit movie. For like 2013 people.
I can see it. Some very red wine.
This is one of those movies where, like, if I criticize this on day one, there would be so many people that are mad,
Yep.
you know?
Yeah, because you criticize their cool ass movie.
It's so cool. He's so cool.
This is really a Chris Pratt Mario of movies.
Oh, are they gonna explain how they did the trick and it's not gonna be magic? I'm ready.
But what if it's even more magic than you originally
No,
thought?
it's science-based teleportation.
Shouldn't he have other FBI agents with? Okay, he has Interpol lady with him.
And then we crush this man, and
Yeah.
then his twin
Yeah,
robs a bank.
She's gonna
And-
pull a gun out when she sees that thing smash.
And here-
smash him.
We go.
Blow. Shut up.
Bon voyage. Je suis France. Oh,
Why do you need the headset? Seems
For the
like the device
Satellite.
that crushes you has
uplink?
some sort of effect, right?
why is she smiling? Does she know how this trick is done?
Yeah, she watches a lot of Penn and Teller bullshit. No, damn it. Penn and Teller fool us.
Fool us,
I got
that's
there.
it. They have a show called.
I know. I've
Bullshit
watched
as well.
both.
Hmm?
Of course,
What? They did a force?
They forced.
What?
Oh, here we go.
What is going
This is what I
on
mean.
right now?
The trick is fucking ridiculous.
I hate the music. I
Oh.
hate the music so much.
Oh, they robbed the bank
And they were
before?
by hypnotizing him to rob the bank.
Nothing was left to Also, this Robert Downey Jr. lookalike, can we appreciate?
Yeah, very much so. The first shot I thought he was, I'm like, wait, it's not.
It's kind of funny.
It's neither Robert Downey Jr. nor Christoph Waltz, but he's in the ballpark. With magic.
This is like in episode 1 of The Rehearsal, where he implanted all the trivia
Yep.
questions.
Okay, so what happened with all the money in the vault in Varys?
Stop being cryptic, Morgan. Or should I say Thaddeus?
I hate this music. So fucking annoying.
So cool.
W-
What?
Yeah, this is more plausible.
Okay, I'm gonna look up what the fuck this composer has done.
It's Hans Zimmer.
If it's the same guy as Red, I'm gonna be losing my shit.
That's a nice pull if it is.
It's just as bullshitty.
Is Woody stealing Valor right now?
Okay, but like the part where you hypnotize them is magic.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
Insane hypnosis is real, but magic is
You can
science.
hypnotize someone if they want to be hypnotized and they want to get into a certain headspace.
Sure.
But you can't. I can't make you do whatever I want right now.
I can
Can't
make you do,
snap my fingers.
I can make you do whatever I want, and I don't even need hypnosis.
It's the same composer as Eagle Eye.
Oh,
Sick.
my God, we have a Twilight connection.
Love it. Eagle Eye, Nerve, Now You See Me, shared universe.
That's so stupid. So they planted fake money in the Parisian bank that would just burn to flames at the right moment and leave the card there.
Yes.
And they got Conan for this.
You know, this is the most Conan O'Brien role he's ever.
True.
Skyping from a plane? Fuck off. That is the least.
Skype is famously reliable from planes.
Microsoft told me that.
Yeah.
Microsoft. Michael
That is the
Caine.
least believable thing about this movie so far, is the signal on that feed.
Plane Skype. So
They
wait,
scored Escape Room Tournament of Champions.
that's a good one. Because it was all like the really good ones from the first Escape Room.
AVP Requiem.
Nice.
Alien versus Predator Requiem?
Yes.
Okay. Requiem's a good, like,
It was-
title.
Yeah, it was how you knew it was rated
Requiem.
R. That was the whole gimmick. AVPR.
That's right.
Because the first one was PG-13.
And everyone was mad.
And somehow they made that one worse than the first one. Not Jessica Chastain.
Sorry, but they did steal the money.
It's from somewhere.
Yes.
I
They-
could pull up the wiki.
No, not from the like they stole the money from the bank because like they hypnotized the driver and they
Yeah.
swapped
Yeah.
the real money with fake money.
Yes.
So they should still be in jail.
Yes.
Even
Absolutely.
according to Thaddeus.
Oh wait, no, they're
testimony.
criminals. Yeah.
Are there more than one Interpol agent, or is it just the one guy?
Just the guy.
Cool, or the girl in this case. I don't want to assume her gender.
She's really good.
I also want to point out that her and Isla Fisher's character,
Mhm.
their hair is just on fucking point. Every frame, like,
Yeah.
it's been perfectly. There's someone with tweezers, like pulling out individual.
Stop. Hair. Yeah.
Pretty much.
3 seconds into every take. No, it's magic. Please, please. My father was Mr. Detective Man. I'm Mark. Mark Detective Man.
Oh my god, I hate his collar.
Based on what this movie is, I would never
A
have
great movie.
imagined an extended edition.
Right?
Oh, good. There's an extended.
Yeah, that was the first thing we
We
accidentally
could be
played.
watching another 10 minutes of this.
Aren't you happy it's under 2 hours?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
No.
Oh, Michael Klein.
Master Wayne,
Lost to wine.
do me.
Do my cocaine.
I love his voice.
It's great.
Ugh. That's so Jesse Eisenberg. the cuts are so frequent.
I still am.
I still am.
It's a bit nasally.
That was the best part of the trip.
You had 2 fathers. You were raised gay.
Paul Thomas Anderson?
Ah.
Another cool name.
Cool name streak continues.
Fucking
Cool
stupid.
Cushman. If an actor ever says that they are the most like this character, I have to assume they're a nepo baby.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm just a magician guy, some kind of cool guy.
Where have I seen him before? Help me out.
Sopranos.
Was he in any of the movies that we watched?
It could be. He shows up here and there.
He feels like he could be a Twilight brother. He's got a face like a Twilight brother.
He could, in fact, be a Twilight brother. We'll check the books after.
Goldeneye. I think you'll find it's Eagle Eye size. But we can watch Goldeneye. I'm down.
Sure.
Actually, my favorite Pierce Brosnan Bond film, I think. I think it's my favorite because it has Sean Bean in it.
Scene Bond.
Surely it's everyone's, right?
Yeah, probably.
It's my favorite Nintendo James Bond.
Solid. I prefer Nightfire myself, although it wasn't.
That's
Nintendo.
not
It's not Nintendo.
Unless you're talking GameCube.
20
I just want to watch Anatomy of a Fall again every time she talks.
Does
I just
anyone
want to
know?
hear French accents.
Does anyone know what's happening right now?
What's
I'm
that?
going to pull up the wiki.
Does anyone know what's happening in the plot?
What are you
right
asking
now?
me? What's the question?
So where are they?
One more time.
France.
City.
France.
Country. Is this France?
I don't know.
I think it's France.
Why?
To
How are they
figure
allowed-
out the bank.
He does look like an eagle eye dude.
Copy that. This is a dumb plot.
Yep.
No. Art Bridge.
Very good.
12 years of French.
It's giving me Inception vibes.
She's a real Marion Cotillard.
Mhm.
I think you guys are kind of French racist.
I'm a little French racist.
You seem to be. This will not age well after the French Revolution, the new one,
the 2026
Yeah.
French Revolution.
I just love the line in the wiki plot summary. Having no evidence to hold them, have no choice but to release them.
Having no evidence.
Couldn't hold him.
Really?
Like, you could just decide not to release Jesse Eisenberg by the fact that he handcuffed an officer. That he assaulted.
Wait, are you not supposed to do that?
Oh man, have you guys seen the show Magic's Biggest Secrets Finally Revealed?
No.
By the
With-
Masked
oh.
Magician?
The best.
Oh, it's so good. I just want to watch this show. I don't want to watch Now You See Me. I want to watch
Yeah, I wanna
Magic
watch-
Unraveled.
yeah, I wanna
by
watch
Morgan Freeman.
Thaddeus Bradley's show.
I mean, sorry, Thaddeus Bradley.
But it's basically Morgan Freeman.
it's by name, right?
Yeah. He definitely had a thing in his contract that said he didn't have to take his earrings out. Look, do whatever you want. I am not invested in this, but my character wears earrings.
So what's Michael Caine's character?
He's the president of the
Magic
United
of
States.
the- okay.
or
see it.
or of magic.
He's the president of magic.
One of the two.
It's like president of the bank.
Oh God, I hope he doesn't kill himself at the end.
Oh no.
But how many bottoms?
Ooh.
That's a lot of tops.
I would fly anywhere for $3.5 million.
So what's he trying to pay him off to do?
To not do.
Yep.
Give me a minute.
Anything.
1 second.
Take your time.
Okay.
So Morgan Freeman is a magic debunker.
Yes.
Okay. And he's paying him to not debunk a trick.
I guess so.
Is it the trick where the bank got robbed?
Maybe. I'm gonna give that a strong maybe.
See, this part's not in the wiki, actually.
What a brag, Kane.
Yeah, it just
that
really
the-
it really skipped a lot.
Is that the root baby from Pan's Labyrinth?
Yes. Great movie.
What?
I don't.
Now you
I
see me?
don't buy
I agree.
Michael Caine as a threatening like corporate mafia dude.
She was a 16-year-old girl.
She was only 16 years old.
She was only 16 years old.
Too old.
Cat mask.
Cat mask. See, if Kane wanted to be cool and threatening, you should put on the cat mask and say, "Hey, do the thing I was asking."
So we,
Savoy!
oh god, they're
Their
free-
second performance.
yeah, they're free to do another one.
Yeah.
because the first one.
So that's implying their first show is not like a continuous act that they perform every night
I
on
don't think-
Vegas.
No,
It's
they don't
just-
have a residency.
They have a one-time show, and now this is part 2 of their
They're
one-time.
a touring act, but they do a different
there's
act
still
every
$3.5
time.
million euros missing from a Paris bank,
Yeah, that's
but
correct.
they're allowed to do another one.
Well, there's not enough
Well, they
evidence
don't
to
have
hold
enough
them.
There's-
evidence.
No, not enough evidence. There's
No,
no
evidence as per the wiki.
Zero.
That's true. That's true.
Later.
I really just want to rewatch Anatomy of a Fall.
You don't get to.
So I haven't seen it. What's it about?
A woman tries to prove that she didn't murder her husband,
Oh, that
and we
sounds
don't know if she did or not.
That's awesome.
It's
Fuck
great.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
That sounds
let's.
like a better
I want to
Fracture.
rewatch it. Do you want to watch it
Sure.
at some point in the next week?
I'm down.
I'll add that.
Nope.
It's really good.
Yeah, it sounds like a great premise. Oh god.
Yeah, he falls out the top of like their ski chalet, and maybe she puts them. Maybe she didn't.
Who knows? A little trolley problem.
Little Charlie problem.
Okay.
He's so cool. Because
Okay, but they're really far away. Can we agree this is a bad
I can't
medium?
look that close. They're doing close up magic at Madison Square
Yeah.
Garden.
Oh,
Isn't life like an illusion, though, man?
Like totally. Are they gonna do the balls in a cup? Oh
the
no.
eat the rabbit trick.
Yeah.
Jesse Eisenberg will now eat this rabbit whole.
You need 12 people to make a rabbit disappear.
Schrodinger's
you
rabbit.
Need, you need at least 12 werewolves. Maybe 2 more.
Athabasca.
I disappeared from there.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Bang, bang, bang,
I'm so
bang,
sleepy.
bang, bang, bang.
I'm sleeping standing up. Is he
No,
using,
you ruined it.
Is he using an infrared?
Now, are they in France? Because that would imply soccer and not American football. Or are we in America? I have no idea where we are. What that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be a cool
Jesse's
trick.
making bubbles?
This
Magic
show
bubbles.
is unhinged. The tricks have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, like there's
It's a real 420 awards.
They fielded a full team of hypnotized soccer players, and Jesse's doing bubbles over on the side.
Is a cop gonna walk in and say the word freeze and get tackled and
Are these
killed?
at different points in the night, or is this
I
happening
think this is all at
simultaneously?
once.
Like the editing is so weird.
Yep.
The choice to present it in this way is
Kill
just
the
so
quarterback.
bizarre.
It's gonna be a thing where the police are gonna come in. Someone's gonna say freeze, and they're gonna kill him. I'm calling it right now.
That's impossible.
I'm
Then
a
what? Then is he
bubble man.
responsible?
Oh my god,
No,
go through
they
it.
did it.
I'm
Is
in a
Charles
bubble.
Manson responsible?
Okay, dude.
It's great.
I don't know.
Cirque shit.
Ah!
So again, this
Magic.
real magic
Real magic.
I mean, like, strings, I guess, and the bubble's fake.
through the bubble.
The bubble's fake,
Impossible.
or the bubble's made of some gelatinous thing that can withstand. Okay.
Ah!
Kane likes it. You know
can
what?
hear Michael Caine laughing in a room with 10,000 people.
Good
in it.
enough for Kane. Good enough for me. If he likes it, I like it.
Wow.
Yeah. Good. Good. Very awesome. Yeah.
Magic.
I'm in a movie.
As my boy Woody.
He do be doing that.
Yeah.
China. Duna Lipa?
Clement Franek.
Mhm.
Dina Robinson. It's like those Japanese fake American names from that Nintendo game.
Andre Grande?
Josepha.
Mr. Robert? Shut up.
Stop, I believe you.
She was not gonna say 7.
No, she wasn't. She stopped herself.
Wow. How could
Josepha.
you
You shouldn't be
afford
at the
ticket?
show.
Josepha, get your shit together.
Sell the dress.
Sell the dress and double your bank account.
These people are all poor.
maybe they're all tied up in investments and they don't have a lot of like liquid cash. I don't know.
TFSAs. Like, what are we looking at here?
Yeah.
They don't have those outside of Canada.
Regular essays,
Sexual assaults?
sexual assaults.
That audio edit was terrible. When he said "oh dear," it
Yeah.
like cut out. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Did they just give them all the money from Europe?
They've stolen every person's entire bank balance for a total of, I don't know, like $1,200 because they've found the 10,000 poorest people in the world.
Arthur Tressler, everybody.
So he's the president of magic.
And maybe the United States.
I like that Morgan Freeman's able to just bring in a gun-looking object.
Yeah. Well, it's made
No
of
security.
It's
here.
made of wood, so it passes through the metal detector. Their logo sucks, by the way.
That's money.
God, Woody's so crazy.
This is so convoluted.
I don't. What kind of flashlight are they using?
It's a warm flashlight.
Yeah.
They all know the right movement to make over the paper too.
Sure.
What side to hold
Yeah.
it?
And here's James Franco with a giant laser gun.
Dave.
Dave Franco, my apology.
Dames.
Dames Franco. Dame Judy Franco.
He is.
How can you write this thinking it's even like compelling? How did anybody watch this thinking like, whoa? Fucking Christ, this is so stupid.
Dude, $562 is how much that necklace costs. Okay,
That's what I said.
I'm not buying.
She's
anything.
wearing enough to more than double her bank account.
We're little Robin Hoods.
Listen, Oh, I'm so fucking mad. This movie makes me so mad.
This is
Like,
terrible.
even if like, is everyone just taking at face value
Yeah.
the fact that
no,
their bank account
a
is
real
being
person
changed?
in the audience would like laugh and be like, "Oh, I guess
Yeah.
my balance is up 70,000." Like they wouldn't believe it.
Like until it gets
She's
them
like,
to
"This
start-
is a real reflection of my balance. This is connected to my account."
You're poor.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh, is it gonna be
Flint,
like
Michigan.
Recession movie.
Katrina?
Flint.
It's not gonna be Flint. Flint's still going out.
No, Flint's still fucked.
Oh, he's an insurance dude.
And the president of Magic?
This is a
Come
real
on.
Saw
He wears
6.
many hats.
This is a Saw 6 shared universe. None of you should be here because you can't afford to be.
No one said you could speak.
It says it right here on my cell phone. Yep.
Oh,
my- it
I
just-
love how
that's
it
how they
goes up
go.
in real time.
That's
the
how
Goes
sound
up
effect,
in real time.
the bank gothic font. Like,
I'm sorry. Yours doesn't do that?
when I deposit money.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to
It's
explain
right on
how
my
they
cell
did
phone.
this trick. They hacked all the banks. Every bank.
Every bank.
You don't have enough evidence to hold us. You can't arrest us.
We did say what was going to happen and then it happened, but you can't hold us.
It's real magic.
because we're real magic.
Ah!
They got it
they
out of him on
love-
the plane.
They love handcuffing people.
This is great. What? You don't have any evidence. You would have to admit magic is real.
Which you can never do. Society couldn't handle it.
Oh my god, are they going
That's
to
illegal.
kill him? Are the quarterbacks gonna kill him when the police yell freeze?
First of all, they're a defense line and they're going
That's
to
what I
kill the
mean.
quarterback.
Listen, I'm not a
I don't know if
sports
it's related.
yeah.
You got a
Yep.
big echo.
It's so
you called it,
fucking
friend.
dumb. It's the dumbest
You
thing.
called it.
Fuck this movie. This movie sucks. It's shit. It's written like garbage. The acting sucks.
Ostensibly, there were like stage hands and like a huge production for this. Like
yeah.
they rehearsed, right? Like those are real wires.
Yep.
They have other people like pulling them up.
No, they don't.
They're like
Those are
I mean,
magic
like,
wires.
They might be magic wires. Like they rented a real venue. Like they're hosting this in Vegas.
I'm not
somewhere.
even sure it's a real venue.
This
I don't think
I don't know what's
we
happening.
should believe our eyes.
Like you tell the other people involved in the production, like, oh yeah, and then we steal the money from the guy, and then we go up.
And then we do magic.
By the way, they didn't kill him. They should have killed him.
They should have killed him.
The composer of Eagle Eye.
This music.
It's my crime scene. Oh, I hate the music. Shut up.
How else?
Stop playing.
How else would you know a chase is happening?
It's cool. It's a cool chase, even.
It is a cool chase, even.
They didn't spend very much on that graphic. On his Palm Pilot.
No.
Ah. How did all those cars get in there, by the way? Somebody's not able to leave.
I was gonna say, I hope they want to leave in the right order.
Yeah. Like, how did anybody park in there? Oh, this chase scene's so cool. It's so
Yep,
cool.
Yep. What city are they in, by the way? Do we know?
I guess New Orleans.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of beads and tits, so I'm doing the math.
South Vegas.
American flags, so we're in the U.S. I see Orleans. Yep.
This is France.
The other French connection.
I mean, it's sort of France.
Orléans.
It's drunk France, but in a different way than regular France.
I
is
saw the
drunk
Joker on
France.
screen
It's
for like
trance.
half a second. I swear to God.
I'm sorry, you saw the Joker?
Editor, help me out. Maybe I
No.
just saw that guy. Maybe I just saw Waluigi.
There's purple and green,
Yep.
but not the Joker.
It was the Joker.
Why are you running if there's no evidence?
That's
I was just pretending to commit a
technically
crime.
obstruction of justice, running away from the cops.
Also,
Post-show
handcuffing an
exercise.
officer and assaulting them.
Not if it's magic.
There's no reason why you should have been let go the first time.
Do they still have
crazy.
no
Well,
evidence?
Riddle me this.
They're going to get caught again and not have evidence.
If he used magic to handcuff the officer, then the officer couldn't prosecute based on that because it would admit that magic is real.
Yeah, I mean, you can't admit magic is real.
That oneer thought it was fucking the secret in their eyes. That oneer thought it was so cool. That was the longest shot in the whole fucking movie.
Calling it was
Fucking bad. Who directed this?
Oh, good question.
Paul
crazy that
Thomas
we don't even know.
Anderson.
Louis Leterrier. Leterrier?
Leterrier.
That's why there's so many French
A
in it.
French film director and producer.
Wow.
He notably directed the first 2 Transporter films,
Nice.
Unleashed, The Incredible Hulk, Clash of the Titans, Now You See Me, Tower of Strength, never heard of it, and the Brothers Grimsby.
I believe Fast X also.
Fast? Oh, he did.
That's not how it works, my man. I know you're Interpol, but in America, you can shoot anyone for any reason.
Yeah.
This movie is making me never want to revisit the Transporter films.
I remember Clash of the Titans being very, very bad also.
Oh yeah, that was a post 3D movie.
Yeah. Very
that was
bad.
the only thing I remember. I saw that in theaters. It was
I did too.
incredibly forgettable.
Yeah. I remember it being forgettable.
I remember bad 3D and then never seeing it again.
Yeah.
How many times do newscasters or news agencies publicly name and shame specific FBI agents for incompetence?
Pretty regularly if you pay close enough attention. This J. Edgar Hoover shit the bed again. I'm the president.
We must protect Master Wayne.
This is a Dark Knight.
This is a Dark Knight.
It's just the Dark Knight. You can't say that word.
That's our word. You are word.
Okay. Why?
Okay, very cool.
So the debunker is like on
On
the
their
I
side
guess now, yeah,
of the
because he showed up
magicians?
He may
with
have-
the infrared.
He may have
and-
been the one who summoned them to begin with. Like,
Mm.
this
yeah,
is
maybe
what I'm
he's a
gathering.
trickster.
some sort
Maybe
of
he's the biggest magician.
fifth horseman.
Expose them. Am I flinching?
Why would you be flinching?
Good writing.
You should have said, "Did I stutter?
Yes.
Am I flinching?"
It's he's
Has
English.
anyone
he's,
said
he's
that
British.
ever?
He's British, so
Am I
That's how
flinching?
they say it.
That's there. Did I stutter?
I like the like she's sleeping with a coin magic book next
Yeah.
to her. Really
He
doing
could
her
be
due
the
diligence. Wait, sorry. She's Interpol. He's FBI.
Yep.
Why are they? do they-
CIA.
Why they're sharing a bed?
Yeah. And she's not wearing a bra.
Well, she's French.
That's true. They don't believe in that.
Whores.
The Guardians of Whores. Pimps.
Of horse. Oh, poison.
Just a little poison to start the day off. I'm microdosing.
I'm microdosing cocaine.
Oh, so you mean you're doing cocaine?
Jigga Real and Nigo Montoya.
Hmm.
Maybe ask for help. I thought the FBI had like, I don't know, legions of highly
No,
trained.
they have Mark.
Just Mark.
They have Mark, Detective Man.
That's a dirty ass kitchen.
It's French.
Yeah. It's actually clean for French.
Pretty spotless,
Oh,
honestly.
spotless.
A great eye.
No.
Lidless.
No.
And
No.
flame. I made that exact joke before, by the way. So it's going to be somewhere.
Oh. You know what's funny?
No.
The last 30 minutes were not in the Wikipedia plot summary.
They don't.
That's how you know they were important.
I was reading up. I was like trying to figure
You're
out what the
waiting
fuck
for
was
the
going
next
on, and then I
thing.
got to like the part where they revealed they were trying to get to the eye. I'm like, that's too far. It was like that was like the next paragraph. Like nothing in the last 30 minutes was in there.
Earning every minute of its runtime.
The eye is like.
Just apparently not important.
Is it like the magic circle? Like, is it like the real magic circle? Like, what is the
I don't
eye?
know.
I
kinda-
also don't know.
Some kind of French shit.
But that would be l'œil.
Le yeux. Les yeux.
They bugged the FBI agent's phone. Isn't that ironic?
Well, it's like an electronic
Are they in a trailer?
way of putting handcuffs on him. Magic.
You're not
It's
gonna catch
ma-
him.
Turns out
Magic!
it was magic.
Oh, you're not worried about how he got the handcuffs on you?
Nope.
Because that's look at all these blackberries.
I don't know if that's how it works.
What do we got?
man.
Like bold 9900s? What do we got? Storms, torches? What are we talking here? Pearls?
Ah!
8670?
Mark Ruffalo's character is very funny in this.
He's not a good casting choice.
No.
For this character.
That was a real step POV. Get steppied on.
That's a fetish for some people.
I've definitely seen a lot of
They're trying
random fursuiters do that same shot.
Yeah, so have I.
They're trying to cater to as wide an audience as
Seen it a
possible.
lot.
And you need step on things fursuiters,
Pretty,
I guess.
pretty good.
That is so Jesse Eisenberg
Right?
right there.
It's like That's So Raven if Raven was Jesse Eisenberg.
Sorry, I have a.
Go on.
They can just steal
should be.
$3.5 million from a French bank. What are they? What are
And
they?
I think they just stole like $140 million from Michael Caine.
But they don't have enough evidence.
No, but I mean, like, what do the magicians want? Why don't they just sit
The
there?
Freedom.
most money.
Freedom for people that don't have a lot of money in their bank accounts but show up to a comedy magic show.
Yeah, but
irresponsibly.
afford these
People that
tickets.
show up to a magic show with $500 in their bank account.
And they were all victims of the same insurance company, by the way.
Yes. So how did they get? Did they give them all free tickets?
I don't.
That's what I
Yeah,
wanna
how did
know.
that happen?
How did they get there?
How did they get the audience?
Yeah. How do they curate the
Like,
audience?
those people are not going on a weeknight.
They all got free tickets
To a show
mailed
like
to
that.
their address. And they were all very enthusiastic about showing up. And dressing very nice,
Yep.
despite their poverty.
despite having almost zero money.
30,
Maybe they
69.
were mailed their clothes also.
Here's a free ticket to a magic show and wear this.
It'll be good for the
It'll be
trick.
sick.
My cocaine won't have any idea.
Damn, is Dave the scapegoat?
Man,
They're-
this is such a cool shot. They're using guns and checking.
They're gonna
the
murder
rooms.
Dave Franco.
I just want to film a movie where it's just all shots like this, like people walking into rooms
Oh,
with
yeah.
their guns drawn.
Entire
And
run.
it just like,
oh yeah,
but it just keeps going.
I got
like
a
it
great
never-
title. It's 3.5 hours long. Gun Deal Ma. and they shoot potatoes.
Really.
Did you guys see Dave Franco in the can you
Spider-Man.
even?
He's doing the Tobey Maguire.
Should have been Spider-Man.
That would have been a weird timeline. Dave Franco, Spider-Man. Ah.
Wasn't he in a Spider-Man?
How
Or am I
did
crazy?
you get that in his mouth? What?
What?
Are his hands gone now? Both hands? How
What?
tight is your suit that it traps you like that?
So tight.
How that doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. You could have spit that out 20 seconds ago. What was forcing your jaw closed?
TMJ.
What the hell is going on?
Oh my God! It's Jason Bourne.
He's been
They don't have enough
activated.
evidence to detain him, though.
What? What the fuck is that?
He was like, you remember Under the Skin,
Yep.
Yep.
the beginning, when she was like training her voice?
Yep.
Yeah,
he's
that's what he
he's
did.
that.
That's
Is he
crazy.
Is he going to lure men into a room of goop also?
Okay, it's a lava girl.
It is a lava girl.
And he's
And
gone.
he's gone.
Obviously.
Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, it's very predictable, isn't it?
It's like I already see this like
What-
this.
Here is how you predict things in this movie. What would I do if I had the power of real magic? And that's what they do.
That's how the conception of the scene was like. And then Mark Ruffalo fights a wizard.
Yes.
I want to go back 10 years and find every person that thought this movie was cool and shake them as a baby. I want to give them shaken baby.
Shaking baby.
Wow.
That was a good scream by
That was
Mark.
no,
How
it
did
wasn't
how did
actually.
anybody
That's
like
what
it?
I
Actually, I
meant.
thought it was really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, the laundry chute. That's a funny shot.
Get in there.
Well,
Hope
if
this
you fall
isn't
full
the
speed, you'll
incinerator.
kill him.
True.
If you
Oh,
go
yeah, what do you-
faster, you'll kill
You're
him.
going so much faster than him. You're at like terminal velocity.
This is crazy. Okay, that was anticlimactic
My leg.
for what you showed. Showed. Wow, you're pathetic, actually.
Yeah, this
You
FBI
just let that
agent
happen.
just got fucking played by Dave fucking.
Oh,
Franco.
By a wizard.
By a karate wizard. Oh, I can't believe he got played by the most powerful being on Earth. What are you talking about? Of
By
course he got
fucking-
fucking played.
So real. He got played by fucking Jet Li with powers. She got a European car. Good for her.
Nice. Bavarian Motor Works. One of the finest Nazi-made cars you can buy.
Okay.
Oh, that was your own fault.
Nah, I
You
think
just
it was.
ran into
I think it was magic.
Hey. Oh no,
Dude, who is this guy?
he's
He's
arresting everybody.
Unstoppable.
How many handcuffs do you have?
Unstoppable.
Were those all their
Those are their
handcuffs?
own handcuffs. They got
Ah.
owned.
Why don't you teleport to the opposite side of the planet?
That'd be too easy. He likes a challenge. I said
Get
hop in.
Now it's gonna turn into fucking Baby Driver. I'm ready.
Sick.
Oh, so you could get your ass kicked too?
Yeah.
So what's the evidence that he's got in his hand that he wants to burn or hide or something? Like Dave's carrying something like a MacGuffin.
Sure.
But
I
what
love
is
that
it?
we're getting a car chase scene from the director of the transporter.
Yep.
That actually is just gonna turn into Baby Driver. I wasn't capping. Oh. I like being able to tell what's going on in this car chase. As you now see.
this could be Eagle Eye right now.
Actually, very much.
It's the same movie. They're calling it Magic Eagle Eye.
I wonder if he's gonna do like road magic.
Oh shit! Road magic. I literally didn't even think about that.
Solar roadways.
Like the car disappears or something.
They're gonna do road magic. Holy shit!
Wait, they're gonna do
you're
road
totally
magic?
right.
And wait, like for the helicopter.
They're gonna make the helicopter disappear.
No, their car is gonna disappear, or his. Yeah. Franco's out of here.
Like, where's this going?
Secret tunnel. Or like there's a wall with like a black entrance on it, and he drives through it.
Oh yeah.
And then Ruffalo
Oh,
tries
yeah.
to drive
He's
through
gonna
it,
drive-
and
yeah.
and it hits it head on at 60 miles an hour and dies.
And he's definitely 100% not in the car. He just got out at some point.
You know why? Road magic.
Road magic.
This really reminds me of Anatomy of a Fall.
Well, this is how the guy died, and they're wondering if his wife did this to him.
I didn't do it.
I did not make his
I
car
did
flip
not.
17 times.
Is it really? Don't tell me it's a dummy, please.
You're a
I
dummy.
mean, you know it is. But also, they're all going to
Oh,
die
Crash
anyway, so it's a moot
2005.
point. I'm more of a Crash 1996 kind of guy.
You know you're a real critic when you can only see movies through the lens of other movies.
That's pretty bad. That's actually pretty bad. Like, we all knew that
Yeah.
car was going to explode, even though cars don't do that.
this
Yeah.
is just other movies.
It's other movies. but
Everything,
also
every
it's
movie is
magic.
just another movie, which makes the real movies good. When you're not just reminded of other movies, like Poor Things.
Poor Things
I'd
reminded me a
rewatch Poor
lot.
Things if you want to see it, guys.
It reminded me a lot of
It's
the
in theaters,
Transporter
though.
too.
It's incredible.
Okay.
It's 10 out of 10.
Might be down then.
From the director of The Favorite.
Mm-hmm. And
Well, I know Gael likes The Favorite, so
do you consider yourself the favorite? Do you think Queen Anne likes you best?
I think Queen Anne would like me better.
Than Emma Stone or Rachel Weisz?
Yes. I think so. But especially better than Emma Stone.
Okay.
What? But I was in bed with the person.
She's not even in Interpol. She's just a French magician.
It's like choosing a random card in the deck.
Oh, I get it. I'm trying to help, but you're so dumb, Mark.
I like this G-Man character from Morgan Freeman. It's like, I'm pulling the strings. Ooh, I like that detail. He has the cut from the card from
Mhm.
before. That's cool. I hope it stays the whole movie.
It won't. Shut up,
Script
nerd.
supervisor.
Sorry, this is exactly who I imagine the FBI is actually composed of.
Yes.
These Bill Gates looking motherfuckers.
Yeah.
With tiny little glasses.
Not a lot of Ruffalos.
Nope.
Inside a warehouse in Queens.
Yep. Sounds exactly like that.
Crispy. Razzle dazzle.
Can you name that man, Scoot?
I've been asking, right? Like, he looks like a fucking, like a Colm
I
He's,
mean-
Fiore.
he's played a not lead role in 1,000 movies.
That's
So
correct.
has. Chat, help us out. Who's the
He's-
guy?
He's not Greg Clark.
Okay, that narrows it down.
Yeah, the bald guy with the scar on
Bald
his
guy,
lip.
guys.
He's an FBI guy in Sopranos, is what I know him best for, but I've seen him in 2,700 other things.
Archibald Haberdat. I don't think that's it.
But that is
Wait,
a name that could
what?
be in this movie. Maybe that's his character's name.
You're
Is
saying-
that a French expression? Faith can move mountains,
No.
Not that I've heard, but I could be
but the director's
ignorant.
French. Did you want to do that one again, Mark?
Nope.
Faith is a luxury, then.
Faith is a luck. I mean, that's a hard sentence.
Faith is a luxury.
They were losing the light. Move on.
Lighto.
Okay, chat's not helping. Michael Kelly, apparently.
That's right. It is Michael Kelly.
What's
Sonic
he-
says he is Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Sonic's is kind of a total idiot sometimes.
Was he in Law Abiding Citizen?
Oh,
It sounds like it.
We did that, didn't we?
Shit.
I mean, he's in a billion fucking movies playing the same guy.
Yeah.
Yes, he's always this guy.
Yeah.
He's a shared universe character.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
I
Sonic.
do like this guy. I can't believe this is
It's
happening.
silly time. No one told me that Common was having silly time.
Oh, obviously. Beethoven's Concerto in D major.
Wait, what was the trigger word? I have no idea. This music.
I can't believe this is a movie that people said was good and made a lot of money and a sequel.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Michael
Thank you,
Kelly's
chat.
also in a bunch of House of Cards with Oscar winner Kevin Spacey.
Man, do they just move safes like that?
Well, there should be a lock.
But I'm just like, think of how heavy that is. Like the truck has
Oh,
to
yeah.
be able to
Yeah.
support.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Adam, quick update on the plot, please. Help me out.
Oh,
What's
okay.
going
You
on?
want me to read some shit?
Just
All right,
a little
listen.
bit. Just
Set-
give me.
set the
All right,
scene.
Up to speed.
hold on.
He was in Law Abiding Citizen.
Yep.
To YouTube. They're YouTubers.
Based on what?
They're entertainers. They've robbed multiple bank accounts successfully. They're definitely not like the most wanted criminals in the United States right now. Let's underestimate them.
I think so.
So did Dave actually die?
Nah, Dave's fine. I mean, I guess we're technically meant to believe.
So Dylan recovered papers pointing towards the horseman's next crime.
Ah,
Okay, that's it. That's all we get.
Just
Just the next
cool.
crime.
what their journal?
stealing millions in cash from the.
Okay, well, you don't have to describe the crime.
I won't.
I just didn't
I
realize
mean-
that all you got from the past 20 minutes.
There's it's a very
They got a
it's a
piece of
very
paper.
thin wiki plot summary for how much bullshit is going on. Like there's nothing really that I can help you with. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I have nothing for you.
I'm really trying.
I was just making sure.
We're caught up on everything.
But also, you're sort of on their side.
That delivery.
Good
Is this-
I'm on you now.
Is this Mark Ruffalo's worst movie by a mile?
I don't know, actually. I'm not willing to say that. It's funny how he acted with his voice but not his face in that line. I'm on you now.
Arr.
He's really bad in this.
He's real
really
bad in
He's
this.
I like
terrible
how he
in
gently
this.
shoved the camera away, but they're all still filming.
He's great in Poor Things.
He is. He's a delight.
It's the only time that I've thought that he's like really great. No. Some kind of clown safe.
Back up. It's a clown safe. Knew it.
Shut up.
You're just being an asshole, Morgan. You're not helping.
Arrest him. Arrest this man.
There's not enough evidence.
He knew what was in the safe. Arrest this man. I have probable cause. Or it's America.
He's a psychic.
It's America. Just
shoot him dead. What are you talking about?
fuck.
Due process? Get out of here.
This drum kit is giving me
Someone's
AIDS.
going hard on the drums.
Is
Okay,
this Adam
and
Sandler's
what
Pixels?
exactly?
I was just going to say Pixels. I was going to say, is this a Pixels?
It's the first Pixel type film.
Second. No, first.
Yeah.
Pixels copied it.
Oh my god.
What? So like,
Like
is it an actual building or is it
I
a
think
giant
it's like projection mapping, I
LED
guess.
screen?
Like there's a projector somewhere.
There's a bunch of projectors somewhere on multiple surfaces in multiple dimensions. Is it an art form or is it just a real thing? Did these guys invent the ring light?
It's magic.
2013 is pretty early for a ring light. Our final act, a big crime.
Is the helicopter projecting it?
The helicopter's magic.
I'm so confused. I like it when that's the 2 movies in a row where someone says the phrase "Showtime."
True.
You know, it's like when you cut those TV trailers to
Yeah.
like all the movies together, and
Yeah.
then someone says "Showtime."
I am so excited for the music that's going to play when Dave Franco shows up.
It's gonna be like
The drum
fucking
kit's gonna go
Mufasa
ham.
in The Lion King 2019.
It's going to be wild. Unless I have to start playing the violin.
I'm having a seizure again.
I don't
What is
like this. This is overstimulating. I don't care for it.
I don't think the camera has stood still this entire movie.
Very dynamic.
I'm going to I'm getting car sick.
Twirling and spinning and shaking and panning and moving.
Camera's moving like it's Train Spotting Tuesday.
That's Soul Patch.
So cool.
It's the closest he's ever played to a
It's the
character that's him.
most Jesse Eisenberg. Straight hair, soul patch.
And the penis.
Oh, you.
Pretty cool.
What? It was worth it?
I don't know. I love you.
Ah, yes. This is a postmodern movie.
Do you need to know what the eye is?
No, I mean, I
It-
don't know what the eye.
if
I mean,
you-
It is a Freemason-like elite group of
okay,
magicians.
it's the Illuminati. Got it. So what I said.
It's the magic
when I
Illuminati.
said it's the real magic circle, I was right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
look.
skilled that that many think they have access to real magic, who steal from the rich to give to the poor.
They tackled mannequins.
Ah, shit.
Shit!
Where am I getting this from? From the Wikipedia page, which is where I go when I'm confused.
Just in general?
Okay, arrest them.
Nah.
Shoot them. You've got snipers.
Yeah.
It's the FBI. These people have robbed so much. They would be crawling. They'd break up the crowds. They'd be crawling all over this. You wouldn't even be able to get close to a show.
But that's what you do at the end of the show.
Yeah. Sure.
Kiss.
It's so epic. The music's so epic now.
Okay.
Ah! She was playing Candy Crush on her phone.
They were also projection mapped. How did the audience know to turn around? Like, where's is the sound
Wait,
directional?
Their
Yeah.
voice is very commanding.
They're,
Stop!
they're mic'd though.
This is gonna be cool.
Suicide! Suicide pact! No!
Oh,
you just shot them into money, Mark.
You shot. That's too much to shoot.
You just
them.
shot them into money.
You shouldn't have shot them
done
so
that.
hard. You could shoot him a little bit, like in the leg, but not into money.
God damn it, dude.
What?
So that was real magic again, right? Just
Yeah,
God
they
damn it.
check,
transformed
just
into
check it
money.
in.
Morgan seems so
Morgan thinks
happy.
it's cool, even though he
He's chill with it.
is mad at magicians? Question mark.
This is so dumb.
It's unbelievably dumb. I haven't been this enraged by a movie in a really
think this
long
is-
time.
What people must have thought watching this, they must have also thought watching Tenet. Like, the movie's smarter than me. Right?
So it must be good.
Oh, yeah, this movie's so smart. I don't understand it, but the movie must be smart.
What, you just give up because they disappeared? What makes this disappearance different than the rest?
Well, this one they went into money.
And you just kiss. There's no chemistry established between you guys whatsoever.
She was in his bed.
She sleeps with a coin
If we had
book
10
now.
more minutes for the extended cut, it would have been a lot of
He'd
chemistry.
touch her or something.
That would have made more sense. That extra 10 minutes really ties it together. But even so, like this, Adam, I think you're misremembering. This movie is regarded as
It's regarded, all right.
it's regarded.
It's very
highly
regarded.
regarded.
Yeah,
It's
people regard-
definitely regarded.
This is
movie.
regarded as just okay. This is all a setup for You See Him Now Too,
Oh,
and that's the good movie.
this movie is massively regarded.
Mentally,
Wow, that was well timed by the police.
Arrest him.
all right.
Oh, now
Arrest the guy who's
the
been
black
nothing but
guy.
on their side.
Yep.
Who just keeps telling the FBI guys, "Yeah, these guys are way better than you."
I mean, he kind of got his comeuppance.
News update. Breaking news.
FBI have lost them.
Times
They're in
Square
the middle
shot.
of Times Square, but the FBI have lost them.
Presumably in the middle of the road in Times Square. Like, based on that shot.
Mhm.
They're in the
Now that
center
I've
of
been
our
there.
civilization. Like, if aliens
The
wanted to
most
pick a place
visible
to come down,
spot.
if aliens wanted to pick a place to come down to prove they were real, they would
Probably
go to
middle
the
of Times
middle
Square.
of Times Square. But I guess they disappeared. Oh, they put them in the jankiest, raunchiest,
Oh, yeah. They put him in Peruvian
dirtiest-
jail.
They put him in-
Guatemalan jail.
They put him in Turkish prison. Now he's got to do a midnight express out of there.
We don't have enough evidence to arrest the rest of them, but
Well, we got you. I'd like to kiss Morgan Freeman.
Didn't he get canceled for a bit? What happened to that?
Exactly.
It was too cool. He beat it
How did he beat the cancel?
because he's
He
fucking
narrated
Morgan Freeman.
the thoughts of what not to cancel him for. He said, "I am not canceled." My father.
Andy Dufresne is not a man who would get canceled. No.
Your box is never empty.
Hmm?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. It's time.
What?
And then,
And don't investigate the entire room?
well, they thought they were investigating the entire room.
Yeah, they wouldn't set up an investigation.
No.
And you can't press the switch to make the mirror go back up. You have to break it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just a mirror there, but the
I-
FBI didn't notice that there was a mirror
Yeah.
there.
And also the sledgehammer broke those fucking steel columns.
Yeah.
with one swift motion.
Sorry, and that tiny ass blowtorch just drilled through
Oh, yeah.
4
Hey,
inches of
guys,
steel.
it's
Yeah.
Dave Franco.
A blowtorch melts steel beams. Oh, is that a hypothetical? Was that all bullshit? That was not a real...
No, I think that's what actually happened.
Nothing's ever locked.
He said
Say
unless,
it.
of course, they didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
No one's ever
I
really
can just write this
gone.
movie for you. I don't know who
Everything
you're paying.
starts with a dream.
I believe that's from the poet Lava Girl. Road magic.
Oh my.
Uh,
There was
Sick.
road magic the whole time.
What about the bubbles?
Yes. Cool.
Yeah,
Must-
The
oh,
pretend no magic the whole time, even though there must be.
I wish Jesse had that mustache the whole movie.
I'm in a movie.
Yeah, I laugh as you probably kill innocents.
Oh yeah, like there would be a few casualties.
Sorry. The car exploded, but the FBI surely like went back in and picked up the body and tried to get dental records. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
can
it
still
was
get teeth.
made with.
Oh, good. They're explaining it.
There you
Hey,
go.
the movie is smarter than me.
It's
I'm sorry.
a-
Sorry, chat.
I think you owe the movie an apology.
Look, it's reversed. It's Tenet.
Oh, it was a tenant.
It's Tenet. What?
Say what?
Say what?
The French one. Yeah, of course.
Mhm,
Ah.
mhm, mhm.
République de Paris.
So what does that mean? Just
That'd
Yes.
be funny. It's the magic tree.
it's quite the tree.
Bruh. Is that just in Central Park?
I don't know. Okay, you get your. Oh my god! All your powers combined. I am Captain
Oh,
Planet.
they're doing a Megazord?
They're doing Meg's a sword.
I like how they all knew to do that.
Yeah.
That would have taken me like an hour,
A long time.
3 hours maybe.
Yeah.
Horsey.
A horsey type movie.
This is a
I see why you picked it.
Face-Off shared universe.
Oh
Opening
shit,
scene
can we
of-
kill a kid?
Opening scene of Face-Off.
Was Mark Ruffalo part of the eye? Is that the twist?
Yes.
God almighty.
You weren't cool enough.
You hated magic.
Magic killed my grandma, okay?
Here's that Morgan has less answers than initially thought.
Yeah.
I don't know, Steve?
I like that he gets to keep his cool clothes in jail.
Yep.
Yeah.
And his earrings. That's important.
Well, that was in
Yeah.
his contract, as established. It's almost like he was in the FBI. It's almost like he was a female body.
You
inspector.
disappeared!
Oh my god.
Or you're
please
hallucinating.
No. Please no.
Is it a real
Please.
jail cell?
It's happened.
What? What's going on?
Mark Ruffalo.
Please don't
Is
tell
magic.
me he was actually in on it and
What
he was
the
the
fuck
fifth horseman
is
and he was
going
part
on?
of the eye. Because he would be the best
Yes!
in the world. He had to act in front of so many
This is
people.
So many
He had
people.
to act befuddled. He
What
had
the
to act.
fuck?
And we were shitting on Mark Ruffalo. This is his best movie.
This is so stupid.
Was the entire plot just to be mean to Morgan Freeman?
I guess.
This is the stupidest twist.
Oh,
What did Morgan Freeman do?
He did nothing. He
He's
did
black.
nothing.
Why is everyone so mad at Morgan Freeman?
His crime was having an ego. That he was a step ahead of the FBI.
oh, it's because he's the James Randi of this universe.
I guess he
Oh
is.
my god, he got his comeuppance.
You tried to say magic wasn't real. It's real.
He was Hoodie Man.
I was wearing a hoodie in
Look at
these
his
scenes.
lips and all of
This is so stupid.
I can't.
Those ride symbols coming back in.
I can't, dude. He acted all the way to the very end. Like,
Mhm.
I need a name. Who is it? To
Mhm.
try to get him to guess it. And then,
No, literally just to be mean to him
Yeah.
more.
that's it. He's just rubbing it in.
That's crazy.
Would you like to smash?
Is she wearing a push-up bra?
Maybe she just did so many push-ups that her tits look like that.
We believe in
if
God
him fighting
also.
Magic Jet Li didn't get him in, I would put Dave Franco in just for that fight scene.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, of course.
So what now? They're gonna fucking step through the looking glass?
I think so.
Ride the horsey of the horsemans.
Oh my god.
This is
tell
the
me.
lighthouse ending.
But better. And they
Where's
did it
Willem?
first.
Where's Robbie Pats?
The lighthouse kind of
I'm gonna give
stole
him some
from
pats.
Now You See Me. Don't stop talking about giving.
This is... I can't believe how regarded this film is. This is
You know,
fucking
maybe
regarded.
it's a mistranslation because regard is the French word for to see or watch. So this movie was watched. It was
It was
regarded
watched. It was.
by a lot of French
This
people.
is
You might
a
say
very
now
regarded
we see
film.
it.
This is It Started.
Art Bridge.
Fart Bridge.
They had to take the locks off because it was too heavy for the bridge. Did you know that? That's a thing that happened.
That's
Oh,
funny.
actually,
Yeah.
Huh. That makes
Because people
sense.
are dumb.
It's a lot of metal.
It is a lot of metal.
Liberation.
What is this? A
Yep.
newspaper for babies?
Trapped in a watery grave.
Why is it in English?
Mark gets around. He's in
Well,
France
he's
now.
a teleporter.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Nice try, Mark.
Yuck.
You might be a magician, but you still can't speak French.
Bonjour.
I don't know. We forgot to write that part.
So she figures it out.
Oh.
Of Mark Ruffalo,
Of
actually.
Mark Ruffalo.
A persona.
I was a
Oh, happening was I was falling in love. Yeah, yeah. Hollywood really did write this. Stumbling the lines.
That was a yeah.
Yeah, he's an actor, dude. He's a professional fucking actor. I feel bad for the I feel bad for him. Like, did the editor just pick the worst takes? Like, did they?
Yeah,
do
what if
one
there
or
were
two
good
takes?
It's
takes.
called having a bad director. It's called having
Yeah.
a bad director.
That's definitely it.
That's literally what it is.
Well, the transporter too
A good-
disagrees with you.
A good director will help the actors
Yeah.
get their best take.
yeah.
That's why there's movies where every performance is bad and movies where every performance is good.
That's crazy, and it makes sense.
Yeah. That's what a director,
You're
a good
killing
director
the bridge.
You have to remove that lock later.
They're just gonna have to cut it off.
It's kind of sad. They should have just beefed up the bridge.
You should have made a better bridge.
Build a better bridge. Dream a
Build
better dream.
A better bridge.
I constantly did the Obama Hillary hand movement.
People thought this was fucking cool. People thought this movie was fucking sick.
Dude, imagine the metal poisoning in that river from the Keys. That's just littering. That's worse than littering. It's pollution.
Worse than littering.
Louis
Damn.
Le Terrier.
The Terrier.
Louis the Terrier.
That was crazy. That was a good pick.
That was infuriating. I don't want to
That
watch
was
a movie
that
like
was
that.
one of the best picks for something that none of us have seen.
Definitely a good pick.
I don't want to watch anything like that ever again.
There's a sequel.
Now you
And-
see me too.
There's literally a sequel.
Well, I assume it would
Guess
be...
what we're watching next time?
No, we're
What
not
do you
watching
mean?
Now You See
Why
Me Too.
would the
Are you
fuck would that was
kidding?
great?
That was
Why the fuck would we
infuriating.
not
I wanna,
watch-
I want to throw something at the screen.
Brian Tyler.
Thanks, Brian.
Brian.
Now you don't!
Yep.
Is what you call it!
Yep.
What are you fucking doing?
I'm not enraged at that. I thought it was very funny. I was having a good time.
Now you too.
Different strokes, I guess. With my
Michael
cocaine.
Caine.
Oh, who gets the and?
And
Freeman.
Of course. It's his contract.
and
Yeah.
MF.
Common.
I would say Michael Kelly was anything but common
I was
in this
gonna
movie.
say, Common Michael
the
Kelly.
common Michael Kelly?
You can do better to Michael Kelly.
Lewis the Terrier.
Thanks, I hate it.
That was very funny. I can see why people wanted me to show
I
it.
needed multiple
10 years
cues
ago.
back into the plot.
Yeah, like,
Because of
hey,
how-
what's
It's really
going
like
on?
pretty
the
good at following
wiki.
the
The
plot of
wiki
movies.
is not that helpful.
That's even worse.
Like like one sentence will be like 20 minutes of the film.
Yeah.
It's very bare bones.
And then a lot of 20 minutes of the film just won't be there at all.
It's really just a bunch of bullshit.
to you to see. I love this chat just giving these suggestions. To now to see me.
Now you don't.
It's pretty easy. They set themselves up.
How
We
do
gotta
you-
watch the sequel though.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get fucking blitzed. I'm gonna
Oh, you want a big boy drink?
I'll get really drunk and we'll watch the
All right.
sequel.
Now two don't.
To see or not to see.
Yeah, we'll plan a date in the second half of February or whatever. That was fun.
That was different.
I enjoyed that.
That was insane.
I think I'm gonna give it 10.
Next time
10
I
out
would
of 10?
want I would want Lava Girl and Shark Boy after. I would want it as the palette.
Wow,
Ooh,
no, I
what-
enjoyed this more.
What's
Yeah?
the right
I was
order?
way more invested in this.
I don't know what the right order was.
I think it was the right order for me.
Right.
This was the right order for
I was
me.
okay with the order. This is definitely what I wanted it to be because when because we had a few options and I'm like I haven't seen it, but from everything I know,
Yeah.
this is a very on brand for us movie, and it was.
It very much was. I'm happy about this.
It was a lot.
It was a lot, you say.
Yeah. I feel exhausted.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl was a bit repetitive
it's a starter.
and
I
like
can
kind
see
of
how-
exhausting.
I
Yeah.
can see how it's a good appetizer and for this to be like the
It's a
main course.
Yeah.
starter.
But
This
the flip
actually
side, it could be
flew
a
by
palate
faster for me.
cleanser. How long is it? It's
This
2
was
hours.
this was
Nearly
another
two.
30 minutes
Shit.
on top of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah, Shark Boy felt way slower.
With 8
Shark
minutes
Boy and
of
Lava Girl
credits.
felt like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Favorite scene?
Don't get me started.
Bubbles?
Okay, yeah.
Um,
So I actually wasn't. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
we're not
so,
done with that.
so none of it was magic. I'm like, oh wait, a lot of it was still real magic.
It has to have been. And also, their goal to join the Eye is
To join a
is
real
to join
magic
real
world.
magic.
Yeah. Okay.
So real magic exists.
So them even attempting to explain any of the other scenes is just
futile.
it's
But
just
in this
absolutely
universe,
pointless.
James Randi would get dunked on.
Oh
He'd
yeah,
be hopeless.
he would
Yeah,
lose
we-
$1 million.
We watched him get. Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd be giving away millions left and right.
He would have to stop his foundation.
James Randi would be in debtor's prison.
I'm also upset that Michael Caine just disappeared from the plot. Like,
Oh yeah, I guess
is
he
kinda weird.
lost his.
he lost money and then he disappeared.
He was a
Yeah.
main character
Yeah.
up until giving away his millions.
Yeah.
Non-consensually, in a way where everybody saw their bank accounts go.
I think my
It's
favorite,
on my cell phone.
my favorite scene is Dave.
That was
Franco,
actually my favorite scene.
is Dave Franco just gently fighting.
That was pretty good.
Like,
I
There's some
enjoyed
good shit in this movie.
I
a
enjoyed
magician.
Dave Franco's Super Soldier.
Like that was unreal.
Karate
was
Wizard.
great. Karate Wizard, yes.
That may have been the most fun point of the movie.
Yeah.
And I think it was the most fun they had filming it, if I
Yeah.
had to guess. It just looked like fun.
Dave did all his own
What's
stunts.
so funny is like I had no idea that this was the director of the Transporter until just looking it up, watching the movie.
Transporter as in
but-
like fucking like
Jason Statham.
Statham
Yeah.
Transporter?
So like an action car chase movie.
Okay.
And there was action in this, and there was car
Car chase,
chases.
yeah.
I had no idea there was action and car chases in this movie. Watching it feels kind of on brand. It's kind of funny. It's hilarious
We got a lot
that
of
this
Twilight
was a
connection. We got
thing.
Michael Kelly.
We got Michael
got
Kelly.
Dave
we
Franco.
got Dave Franco.
Dave.
It's funny that as we watch more and more movies, the Twilight universe expands. More and more people get captured. And are
That's
more
why they
likely-
call us the
Get-
Twilight Brothers.
Get pulled into
Yeah.
the gravity.
Dude.
Oh shit! After this, can we watch Lava Shark and Girl Boy?
That's a good image.
Lava Shark is like one of those like like programs that you use to steal music, like Lava Shark, and Girl Boy is just a femboy.
You're still using Morpheus, man. I use
I use
Lava,
Lava
Shark
Shark,
now.
Oh my god. Theme song. The Taiwanese singer Jay Chou, who made a guest appearance, produced the international theme song Now You See Me in Chinese for the film.
Oh, fantastic! The China market. Gotta
You
capture
see
the
him
China
now.
market.
My understanding of the second movie is they really captured the China market.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Oh, sorry. I was reading from the Wikipedia, the second one.
Oh, there you go.
I was on the wrong page.
Wait, were you just reading us the
No.
plot from the second one
No,
too?
it was not.
Not
I
that
clicked on that in the credits.
we would have noticed.
That's funny though. Well, thanks, Summit Entertainment
Look how many people
and
made this
Lionsgate.
movie.
It's a lot. These are all the people we didn't see, as it turns out. And they all have weird names.
They're all,
Robert
they're all
Bach,
foreign. Not a
Moika
fan.
Saborin, Mikhail Damas-Sirois. A lot of French people.
Jean-Francois Morissette, Alanis'
None
dad.
of these people are human. None of these are real names.
They're inhuman.
Richard Dixon.
Nice.
Richard
Look at
fucking
all
Dixon.
President
these
Richard
fucking
Dixon.
these French, inhuman French names.
No Gaels, though. I didn't see any Gaels. I'm sad. It's the only chance I get is in French movies.
True.
People maybe named Gael.
Like, ooh, is today the day?
Man.
Somebody loves drums.
Yeah, there's a lot of like heavy
Mhm.
snare. Like they were just like
A lot of
felt like
ride
they were
cymbal.
going for like those like spy movie soundtracks, like The Incredibles. Like The Incredibles soundtracks has a lot of like it's
Very
drum
cool.
heavy.
It's
really
so
good.
cool.
I felt like
The
they were trying to capture
Incredibles
that.
is your go-to spy movie?
It's like because it's like
I mean, it's not a bad.
it's trying to be.
You've
that,
never seen
right?
a Pixar movie.
I haven't, but
No, the soundtrack.
isn't
of
it
The
about a
Incredibles-
family of superheroes?
Yes, but
The soundtrack is good in The
the
Incredibles.
soundtrack is
I don't even
good.
love
Okay.
The Incredibles.
soundtrack is
I'll say the
definitely good.
soundtrack.
Like it's trying to capture that
Yeah,
old
okay,
ass spy, like what do you call it? That kind of vibe,
Yeah.
I guess. And it does it really well. And honestly, that the thing about The Incredibles that I do like is that connection. It's not just like a stupid Pixar movie, which it is, but it's also like they're trying to capture that like spy energy
Yeah,
from like
it's-
Bond movies.
They
and
they
just
do
make it
capture that
fun,
well,
and they kind of do it.
Yeah,
It's crazy how the animation's kind of like terrible compared to like current Pixar. But like, it doesn't really stand
I don't
out. but-
know. I can still watch old Pixar films.
Yeah.
Like the animation's great. It's just the textures that are a little
Yeah, a little
dated.
weird.
Yeah, and only if you watch it in like 4K.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of like the
If you
kitchen
watch it on
scene.
like a tube TV
Now You
and
See
a
Me
DVD,
will
then
return
it looks fucking
in
great.
Now
yeah, I
You
don't want
See
to
Me
talk to
too.
Incredibles. It's a fun movie.
Yeah. That was fun. That was actually
That was
I
exactly
very much enjoyed
what it
You
should
See
have
Him
been.
Now. I'm
you-
glad we finally navigated the Magic Blu-ray and figured out which title to play.
Now you
Such a weird
now you
Blu-ray.
see me, and I wish I didn't.
Yeah, Gael has to go to the hospital.
But we
now.
got to watch the sequel next time. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm
Now
sorry.
you see me too.
We have to.
Yep.
Now you don't.
Yep.
All right. That ends the watch along stream.
Thank you, chat.
I might continue streaming a little on my Twitch and going through some SXSW South by Southwest.
Oh, I thought you meant the
NSFW.
I thought you meant the snowboarding game.
SSX Southwest Tricky.
Yeah.
I'm also
Um,
EP. I'm gonna
I'm gonna
jack
check out their
after
lineup
this.
and see what films because I will be attending in March
Cool.
for
And
the
that's
second
Oscars
half.
as well. So we're doing like
I
Oscars
know,
late
that
February,
if I-
sorry,
I-
late February we're doing or later this month you said we're gonna be doing another one.
Yes,
And then Oscars we're doing one.
March 10th.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're really getting our adamant pals in, which I appreciate.
You know, I'm trying to.
I like to get as many pals in as I can.
I'm trying to organize things in a way where we get more of these out.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. I mean, these are fun. I like
They
it.
are
This is
fun.
good
Yeah.
content.
People enjoy them,
Yeah.
and they are things that I can do sustainably.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That don't hurt my wrists as much.
This actually
Um,
hurts my wrists a lot. I don't know why.
You hurt my feelings.
I've been washing my hands weird, and my nails have
Oh.
been growing, and so I've actually cut myself up while I'm washing my hands.
I've been
So now I have to wash my hands more carefully.
My hands.
I've just been
weird.
recklessly washing my hands recently, just like kind of getting in there, and then just like I
It's
just,
just
end
like
up with
blood
cuts.
everywhere.
And I'm like, how am I cutting myself? It's weird.
That's very
It's
interesting.
a Gael problem. I don't know how it happened. I used to be
Alright.
great. I used to be really good about washing.
You used
my
to
hands.
not hurt yourself
You
washing
used to
your
not
hands?
cut
Feels
yourself
bad 'cause,
every
like,
time you
nails
wash
are
your
dirty,
hands.
right? So it's like I'm changing. I'm increasing the likelihood of getting an infection or something. Like I'm doing the opposite of what washing my hands.
It's
should
true.
be
You're
doing.
defeating the purpose of washing your
I feel
hands.
really bad about it.
What do we give that out of 10?
That was a 1 out of 10.
It's a
Wow.
one. It's horrible.
I would give it
If I
at
could
least
give
a
it
2.
less than a 1, I would.
I think I would give it a 2.
It's a one. It's a one for me, dog.
It's a 1 for
Alright.
me as well.
I am the staunch defender of this film.
You think it's you
in
think
this
it's
room?
twice as good as we do?
That's how it works.
2 is twice. 2 is 2 times 1.
Yes.
I mean, that checks out.
Yep. My math. I'm a pro mathematician.
You're a mathematician?
And
A
the
mathematician?
sequel can only get better then for you.
Let's find out.
So I'll put the stream on BRB, everybody. I
Cool.
will be back and go through some South by Southwest film selection things and figure out what I want to see while I'm at the festival.
SXXW tricky.
All right.
SXSW.
Burb,
It's hard to
everybody.
say.
I
Good night,
will see
Olivia. Thank you,
Scoots
thank you, chat.
out
Thank
the
you guys
door.
for
Thanks.
joining
Thanks,
us.
everybody.
It was
There's
really
some
fun.
links for PayPal's for the people that
That's right. If you
There
want
are.
to support us,
That we're here busting our
We're
asses trying to
commentating,
entertain you.
how do we bring up the bot? Is it !scoot or what? How do you do that?
let's find out. Someone knows. Someone in chat knows.
I
There
did
we
it.
go.
There. Now somebody has to do the Gael one.
Exclamation mark Gael.
I don't know if there's a
What if they
bot,
locked me
there's,
out?
I don't think there's a bot command for Gael. Oh,
No.
there is.
Boom.
I was gonna say, what if they soft lock me by having the command be like E, but
Thank
with the symbol, with the
The
accent,
umlaut?
the umlaut, so like no one can get it
They
right.
gotcha.
Never.
That'd be funny. Thank you.
There should be
guys.
multiple commands for the Gael PayPal.
Yeah,
Why
like
is there-
if you write
okay.
it correctly, you get a special link.
Yeah.
The first link does not work because there's a period in the bot. Whoever's made the bot,
yeah.
I think is it Antifa
Take the-
Catboy? The
Yeah,
first
take-
link does not work. The PayPal link does not
Yeah.
work because
Please,
there's a
yeah.
period
Take the
there.
period out of
So you have to take the
Vexel
period
G.
out.
Well spotted. Thank you.
The pro wrestling tees merch link might not work also.
also
I
not
see a
work?
period
Shock.
there.
Click on
I see a period in the
I see a
PayPal.
period. I
Yeah.
see a period.
Okay, there's periods all over the place.
Where are these?
All right, so
listen.
whoever's doing the bot, you have to
Yeah.
Tachyon. Somebody message Tachyon Orca in the if they're not here right
Oh,
now.
yeah. So that means my cameo also won't work.
yeah, every single one of these. Has
Every
periods.
single link
If I
doesn't
wanted,
work.
If I wanted periods,
So,
I'd be taking T-block.
We're assuming that somebody's figured it
My
out.
YouTube works.
There you go.
But yeah, literally every other link has
Every
a period
link-
at the end. And
Every
that
link
got,
has
that
a
got
period at the end,
included
and it's
in the
not,
link, so
there's-
it doesn't
It's not gonna
work.
So you have to remove the period. Otherwise,
Why is there a beep
just
there?
remove the period, and it's fine. Can somebody message Tachyon Orca? Can someone say they're gonna do that so I don't have to feel like I have to? Someone say they're gonna do that.
Say it. Just say it. You didn't even
You
have
gotta
to mean
remove
it.
the
Just say it.
periods. Yeah,
Oh.
give them links menopause.
Sonic says no.
Sonic's is off board.
All right.
Well, guess you're gonna have to do it.
Not my PayPal. All right.
True.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Hashtag not my PayPal. Good night, everyone.